Hey yo friends, it's Dita from MinTi Savings. Welcome back to another video. It is a MinTi Christmas in July day. We are going to be saving with our minis and our tinies, specifically for Christmas this year. Very, very excited. I'm super sad I missed out last week. I may squeeze in one more week of this sometime in July just to make sure another session. That way I can get just as much savings as I possibly can. But we're going to get started with this in just a moment. I will show you all the goodies. But first, as you may or may not know, I do like to save just a little bit at the beginning of every video. Today we are going to continue to save with some of the minis that came with the, excuse me, I reach, Villain's Takeover, which I am playing for Spooky Savings. Each one of these creators not only blessed us with a challenge, but we have a mini to go with it. And for right now, I am opening every video with another mini. So let's go ahead and take out the ones that I have left. Now that might change next week, question mark. You'll have to wait and see. You will have to wait and see. Actually, it won't change later this week. It may change this weekend. So we'll see. So anyway, let's get started. I have the remaining challenges I have not played with. I've got them labeled 1 through 15. I believe we played 13 last time. So in order to keep it fair, they are in no particular order. I'm going to go ahead and just roll a 20-sided dice and see which one we are playing. That is number 12. Uh-oh, did I play number 12? Okay, I did play number 12 already. What are the odds of that? Okay, we're playing number 1. Oh boy. Number 1 is this adorable challenge from Steph's on a Budget. You guys are going to kill me. I am not, like, I love Disney, but I don't love Disney. So I don't know who this is from. So I'm just going to throw it out there. You guys can get me in the comments if you want. But I don't know who this is from. In any case, we're going to play it. We're going to go ahead and roll a 3-sided die. 3-sided? Let's roll a 3-sided die to see how many we're going to do today. Ooh, I'm so tempted to do a 5-sided, but no, we're going to keep it small. 3. Okay, we're going to do 3. So the first one is going to be $2. Awesome. 1 and 2. And in case you didn't know, everything from my Spooky Savings is going to debt. So debt is as spooky as it gets, so I want to use this opportunity to save as much as I can. I have a $1,000 bill that I'm trying to get rid of, and this is going to help. So the first one is a 2. Let's roll again. We have a 3. As you know, in Spooky Savings, I am playing with quarters, so it is nice to be able to save a few more dollars where I have it. Oh, and a 1. Okay, so we've got the 2, we need the 3, 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and then we need the 1. Okay, and again, this is from Steph's on a Budget. The Villain Takeover is hosted by Norella's Budgets and Budgeting with Lisandra. So please, all of these are available on the individual creators' coffee shops, and I will list everybody below, and especially this one since I'm playing it today. And thank you so much, Steph's on a Budget, for this mini to go with all the other Spooky Savings. So I want to put this in the back and put these in the front. Maybe I will have to just open Spooky Savings with this every time I play. So love the extra savings. So we are going to get on to my amazing minis and tinies, MinTi Christmas in July, if you will. We're going to be starting with my minis, which I've switched out my Year of Minis binder. Yes, we've got Scrooge chillin', and then me chillin', obviously, in a floaty. And then I am using Lulu Innovative's dashboard headers. She has these available on her coffee shop. I'm also using the 2026 Year of Minis roll tracker by Bookish Mama Budgets. And I'm going to do it just the way I did minis, where I'm going to do all my rolls at the beginning, and then I will go ahead and just lay it on out there, and then we'll see who got what. So bear with me one moment while I get set up. So what I am doing differently for the Christmas in July set is I am only rolling for 6 because I'd like to clear as many as I possibly can. We are going to roll a 3-sided die to see who is getting how many, and we'll just roll right along. So I will speed you through this part. I'm not going to speed you through it because what I'm supposed to do is use my ducks. So I have got, let me pull my cash out. This is what happens when you don't do something for a long time. You forget how to do it. So what I do is I bring $10. So I have got $10 worth of prop coins. I have got my $10 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. This goes in the bank. And then I've got to have my ducks. Is this the right amount of ducks? I don't think it is. Well, let me see how many I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24. Okay, let me get 24 ducks. I think this is 21. And we will just have to 1, 2, 3, and 4. I guess we'll find out at the end, won't we? And I need to go ahead and account for this. So let me, where's my other silly rabbit? Okay. Okay, we will just use this to put the ducks in. So we need to account for these. So I've got 2, and then 1, 2, and 3, and then 1. Now we can get going again. And we will stop when we run out of ducks. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 1 and 2. 1, 2, 1 and 2. Ooh. 3, 1, 2, and 3. 2, 1 and 2. 3. Okay. 1, 2, and 3. And the last one will get 2 because that makes 12 exactly. And that is awesome. Okay, now that we've got the rolling out of the way, I've got all of my prop coins in here. There are quarters, 50 centers, and a couple of dollars. So we will see who gets what. Just trying to make sure, because I know that I did not shuffle these after I put them together. So obviously you will not be seeing me in Vegas anytime soon. And again, all of the headers, the envelope headers, the inserts, the prop coins, these are all from Lulu Innovative. So now I have all of my challenges. Okay. Need some space. So we've got 1, 2, 3. I just love these. Love these so much. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we are just going to divvy these out. So we've got 1, 2, 1, 2, and 3. 1, 1, 2, and 3. 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, and 3. 2, 1, 2, and 3, and I had 1 extra. So apparently this was all wrong. You know what? It's all good. We do not sweat this part at all. Not even a little bit. So these are all Christmas in July minis that I have downloaded from the community, from community coffee shops. And thank you so much, everyone, for making them available. So our first challenge is, now this is an oldie but a goodie. I've had this in my stash forever. This is from Ellie on Earth. Look at these Santas. Aren't they gorgeous? And everything is a quarter. I'm not even going to try and keep it straight. Each dot is a quarter. Just make it nice and easy. And she got $2. So we will start with this one. So we've got $1 and $2. Awesome. And you know what? We're just going to let it be a surprise. I'm not even going to worry about tallying it all. We're just going to keep it a surprise. Okay, so that is that one. These are done. The next challenge is, these are from the Enchanted Owl's Nest. Look at this poor polar bear. That's how I felt today coming out of work. I swear the only thing that gets me out of work, I am in Arizona. It is 812. The only thing that gets me from the car to my house is the knowledge that I have a popsicle waiting for me. So these are gorgeous. Look at how beautiful they are. So we're going to go ahead and get started on the big one. And let's see, we've got, $1.75. Nice. So we've got 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then 1, 2, and 3. All right, good headway for starting. Now, all of the money that I save with the MinTi Christmas in July is going to go to my Christmas snowball binder, and that is one that I put together. It is from Mary over at Hands of Provision, and I love the way it's set up, so I'm just going to take all my completed challenges at the end of the month and just stock that bad boy. So we are at challenge number 3, and that one is from the incomparable Norella's Budgets. She is doing a Christmas in July with a bunch of creators, I believe. So I'm going to have to go check that out. And we're going to go ahead and get started on this because there are quite a few in this one. This was available also on her coffee shop. So love this. Oh, I kind of want to start on the snow globe. Let's start on the snow globe. Let's see what we got today. So we've got $1, $1.50. Nice. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1 and 2. Awesome. Wow, almost got the snow globe done. Love it. Thank you, Miss Nori, for these beautiful challenges. All right, so we are on to challenge number 4, and that one is from Angela Marie 888. These are stunningly gorgeous. Look at how beautiful these are. Love them. Who do I want to start with? Let's start with the mouse. So beautiful. And today we have 25, 50, 75, $1.25. Love that. Love that for us. That's $1.25. Good stuff. Great start to MinTi Christmas in July. We are on to number 5, and this challenge is from Christine's Creations. This has 3 of them on here, and if I remember correctly, one of them is a Plinko. So if I can complete a decent amount of challenges, I may play this separately. So we will see. But for now, we're going to start with We Wish You a Beachy Christmas. Love these so much. And let's see how much we got. We have 25, 50, 75, and $1. Love it, love it, love it. Great start to that one. We are on to challenge number 6. The final challenge is from Michelle Plans Daily. If I remember correctly, these are some adorable reindeer. Yes, look at how cute. So beautiful, so beautiful. Love them. Okay, let's just go ahead and get started. How much did we get? 25, 50, $1, $1.50, not too shabby. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1 and 2. Great start to that one as well. So we are keeping on with the year of minis, taking a little trip for Christmas in July to the beach, apparently. Look at Santa. He's just chilling like a villain. Love this. And that is going to do us for today for the min part of MinTi. So I'm going to move this off to the side and bring in the tinies. I love this binder. So this binder set is from Budgeting with Kim. And it's just so cute. I don't know if any of you guys know this, but my dream is a tiny home. I don't even think there are tiny home parks in Arizona, so I don't know what's going to happen. I'm not even thinking about it yet, but every time I see one of these adorable little camper vans, it just reminds me of my dream. So I could not resist this one at all. Let me take out my extras here in the back. So she has this available on her Kofi shop, and this has all of the headers. There's also a randomizer board, which I put in the back. Today, I am using 25-cent Christmas in July coins. I have $5 worth here. These are so cute. I don't know if you can see them. These are by Cheryl Flagg, and I will have everybody listed below, but I just love these. So these are my prop coins for this one, and I'm just going to do this one like we all do our minis and tinies. I'm just going to roll a 3-sided die to see how many each one gets, and then we'll see what everybody got. So we're going to start with number 1. This is a very stiff binder, but I couldn't resist it because look at the snowflakes. It's the only time I get to see snow. Okay, and let's just get to rolling. I will speed you through this part. I can actually do that. Okay. Okay, and we are done. So let's go ahead and see what everybody got. Again, this binder set is from Budgeting with Kim. And let's see. So challenge number 1 got 1, 2, 3, 4, $1, $2. Okay, being kind of greedy, but whatever. This set is from Creations by Tosh, and I thought it perfectly matched the set, the binder set, so I love it. Of course, they're all going to match, but this is just so cool. So we're going to start with the big one since it got so much. So we got $2 on that one. And everything will be a quarter, 2, 3, and 4. Nice headway in that one. And I will, like I said, have everyone listed below. I'm just going to put them in here for right now. So the next challenge, number 2, got $1. I know it just picked up 1, which is okay. This is a really oldie but a goodie from Bookish Mama Budgets. It came with some Happy Mail a billion years ago, but I'm glad I can use it. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Hey, $1's nothing to sneeze at, right? Making some headway. Challenge number 3, get back in there. Got 1, 2, 3, another $1. And whoop, there's another one in here. These are by Ellie on Earth. Look at how cute those Santas are. I love it. Let's go ahead and go 1, 2, 3, and 4. Very close to finishing our first. And we are on to challenge number 4, and that one got $1.50. These are from the Enchanted Owl's Nest. These are part of, I believe, the set I took to the West Side when I was doing, I opened with a Christmas in July savings challenge. These were the ones that were on the bottom, but the one on top is the one I'm using to fund Christmas for my furry overlords. I want to make sure that they have presents too. So we got $1.50 going on this one. 3, 4, 1, and 2. Love that. Those guys are having a good time. We are on to challenge number 5. This one, I have quite a few in this one. Okay, oh, these are the Grinch ones. I love these so much. These are from Charma Budgets. Look at how cool. So super chill. Just so super chill. Love this. And we are $1.25 in that one, which is awesome. So let's go ahead and start one of the big ones. That one, that one, that one, that one, and that one. Yep. Great start to that. We are on to challenge number 6. That one is getting $1.50. I have only one in here. This is, I believe, one of the ones I've had in my stash forever. This is from Toria's Budget, and that just makes me want a hot chocolate, even though I don't really, because it's a billion degrees. What do we say? $1.50. Oh my gosh, is that going to clear this one? 1, 2, 3. Yes! I will even make it so that this is the finishing touch on this one. So this is going to be $1.50. And if you guys have ever watched me play my Minties, if it is in between, if it is below 50 cents, I round down. If it's 50 cents and above, I round up. So this one will get $2. And that is awesome. We finished our first challenge. What? Yes. So I will have to put a replacement in here, which is fine. I've got plenty to replace it with. But yay, we finished our first Christmas in July savings. We are on to number 7, to like steal number 7's thunder. 75 cents is going into challenge number 7. That is also a singular one. This was from a Harry Potter Christmas collab from Budgeting with Lysandra, and it was hosted by Weekly Budgets and Vicky Thinks back in the day. But you know what? It's being used, and I think the creator and the host would be super happy with that. So we are very close to finishing this one as well. Again, by Budgeting with Lysandra. And we're going to go on to number 7. Getting close to the end. That was number 7. That was number 7. My bad. Okay. 6 is the one I have to find a replacement for. Last but not least, challenge number 8 is getting $1. And that is this also one I've had in my stash for quite a while. This is from Saturn's Vault. And, oh, no, so close. So close. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All it takes is one completed challenge, and now I'm greedy. I'm greedy. I want all the savings. I'm pretty sure we will complete that next time. I'm reasonably sure. So that is going to be our tiny savings for today, as well as our mini savings for today. And yay, we went ahead and did. Oh, I need to go ahead and pay, don't I? I did not put these in the bank. So I bring $5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Normally I play minis and tinies with, normally my tinies go to my 1 month ahead, and I play with prop money because all my 1 month ahead stays in the bank. But because this is going to Christmas, I am going to play with real money. And then once my Christmas savings, every time I reach a $20 mark, it goes right to the bank, and we go on from there. But I'm going to go ahead and bring these $2 out. Yay! So we have one completed challenge. That also means that I get to put a duck in the duck pond. If you guys don't know, when I complete a duck, I put it in my little duck pond. And then at the end of the month, I will fill in my bubble tracker with the completed challenge and make sure that gets paid for. But for now, we're just going to go ahead and locate how shocking was it that I knew right where they were? Yay! So this will go in my completed challenge gotcha bag. Right in there. The only other thing I have to do is to pay Mr. Scrooge for the privilege of completing. I give him a $1 coin to add to his money bin. And that is it for today. We finished a challenge. We did our minis. We did our tinies. We did a little bit of extra savings with the Villains Takeover minis. And that is it for today. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I will see you guys in the next video, and that will be for spooky savings. So until then, this is for you, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.